It's Friday. You'd think we'd be a little bit more excited for this, don't you? Oh, that's right. Cats and dogs and semi-retired humans don't even care what day it is. We don't know the difference between the days. It's Friday. It's Friday, February 23rd. It's the beginning of the final week of meteorological winter, which runs December, January, and February. 40 degrees at 9:50 with raindrops and a very low barometer and a high tide. There is surf today. There is ski today. There is weather today. Hey, that'd be a fun name for a website, wouldn't it? Surf, ski, weather. Man at your service. And I do windows. Getting ready to do windows again. It's the waning days of a cold wave, but guess what? There's a new cold wave hours away. Today is what I've been calling the white whale. A week ago, the euro had a 961 millibar low over Cape Cod today. What it was thinking was that an air mass from the North Pole was going to meet up with an air mass from the Pacific Ocean right over New England. It's called a phasing of the streams. So close, yet so far. Look at this temperature map. It's 15 below zero north of Lake Huron. 45 degrees on Nantucket, where the sun came out this morning. I was kind of surprised about that. And the two fronts, the warm front at the south coast of New England and the Arctic cold front in Ontario, only about 250 miles apart from one another. So close, yet so far. Such is the hazard or the nature of forecasting weather from 5 to 10 days out. The weather comes at New England from every angle, and we've been surrounded by low pressure. Oh, the last 12 hours. It was high barometer cold a couple days ago. Yesterday was still high barometer cold, wasn't it? That's why we still have ice in that bucket. Well, now it's all low barometer cold. That means it's much colder up in the sky than down near the ground. A lot of moving parts today. There's the radar with the diminishing rain and snow. Just saw a train go by. I love this webcam. The Chester Railway Museum. And the trains still go by. That one was headed toward the east through about 2 inches of new snow on the tracks this morning. No problem, Amtrak says. And that cam has natural sound, too, as do many of the cams that we use. We being Michael McCormick, IP webcam. Looks like we have a large tanker over there at Twin River. Is that a tanker? Yeah, emitting some emissions. H2O, I believe. And they're moving towards the south, so we have a very slight breeze from the northeast here in Boston. Up in the sky, about, 5,000 feet, the wind is from the southwest at about 50 miles an hour. So it's pretty complex what's happening right now. We have these three waves of low pressure on this front just to the south of New England or south coast, and they're 998. I mean, anytime you get below 999 millibars, it's fairly low pressure. And then to our north is a 988 millibar low pressure system, and they're kind of competing. The one to the north drawing in air from the southwest in northern Vermont this morning. Very disappointing. Jay Peak got no snow last night. Sunday River, though, looking pretty good with that strip of snow from the southern system. So the snow from the northern system is incoming tonight. That's an Arctic front. It's going to get a lot colder for all of us tonight and tomorrow. I also want to show the surf at Cinnamon Rainbow in Hampton Beach. It was high tide this morning, but there's a 6 to 8 foot swell at about a 10-second period. That's that storm that missed us to the east last couple of days, generated that swell. So clean surf and comfortable ski and interesting weather day to day. I never did cut my forsythia and bring them in. I trimmed them back so bad, there's not even some good ones to cut, but all these could turn yellow in your house within 10 days if you tried. All right, back to the weather. An Arctic front's coming through here tonight. It's not going to have the punch I thought of a couple days ago, but certainly going to keep ice in our ice bucket through the weekend. And some snow showers and snow squalls tonight. As the low pressure goes to our east, high pressure builds in. The air comes in from the north. It gets a lot colder tonight and tomorrow. There you go. I've been asking these geese to do that for a couple days. Thank you for that landing. Steve, where are you going? Keep an eye on that white cat. This time of year, with no vegetation, I can find the white cat when he escapes. A little frustrated, obviously. It's going to be high pressure coming in tomorrow. It's going to be windy and cold, near freezing in Boston. And it's an isothermal kind of looking atmosphere tomorrow. So your mid-mountain temperatures going skiing tomorrow are only going to be in the single numbers. Very cold Saturday. High pressure crests over us tomorrow night. That means the wind will go light. Radiational cooling Sunday morning. Any place that has snow on the ground can go below zero. There's a slight chance of another coldest so far for somebody here Sunday morning. And then Sunday afternoon and Sunday night, there's a warm front going north of us, and then a cold front coming in to northern New England on Monday. That's another few inches of snow near the Canadian border, and colder air comes back in Monday. Radiational cooling Monday night. Tuesday is still freezing, but then a massive warm front's going to come at us. And here's a major change to the Euro. So here comes the warmer air in from the southwest. Low pressure tracks to our north, and a wicked cold front coming across the Midwest. There's going to be severe weather and probably tornadoes with that front Tuesday and Wednesday. But it's a lot faster now. Now, this is only the Euro, the one that kind of screwed me on today. But it has the front coming through here Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night, with a new frigid air mass coming in Thursday, the 29th. Now, that's a major change. Not all the guidance has it. So another moving target, and it doesn't have that huge an impact on the sensible weather. We're going to get the front either way with the rain and the thunderstorms. But if we can get that to come through Wednesday instead of Thursday, that prevents a major meltdown at our ski areas. There's going to be a lot of melting, but it prevents a major meltdown. And much colder air comes in here behind that next Thursday or Friday. And then that tries to warm up a little bit next Friday, Saturday, with another cold front coming at us next weekend. Now we're at March 3rd. Hope on the slopes at Jay Peak. Hope for another coastal system, which isn't there, but some of the guidance has had it with a coastal system next weekend. I'm talking about 9-10 days out. So we're riding the waves. Snow is probably pretty much all gone on Cape Cod now with the sunshine, and I don't see any snow in my future, so I'm ready to start gardening. What do you guys think? What did we do yesterday? More bird watching. There's a robin on a branch right now, so we'll be talking a lot more about birds, watching the birds. That is a robin, right? Yesterday, the crows and the bird feeders up at my neighbor's house, and what else? Hello. It's talking to us. All right, thanks for all your comments. Yep, the song Sparrows, people appreciate that. Someone asked a couple weeks ago, is El Nino over? Well, El Nino is waning, but it's not over. And you probably read that the Atlantic Ocean is boiling. I don't know how they take the temperature of the Atlantic Ocean, but it's pretty warm. That'll have ramifications down the road. As it's been a mild winter, but it's not over. All right. Let's go to our and more. Talk to you tomorrow. Somebody's in trouble. Surf, ski, weather, birds. Changing the name of this website. All right. Sorry. Can't stop. Oh, yeah. Steve, thanks for reminding me. I forgot to check here. 0.07. Not a lot. This is so funny. I put my coat down there to warm it up, and the shadow of Rex's wagging tail got Steve going. Yeah, let's play with a shadow. The fun you can have with a couple of pets. Where's Mitt? Mitt's in the other room. This is the sunroom. It's cold outside, but this room warms up faster than even indoors. Beautiful day. Again, George Washington's birthday. Yeah. Let's ready, go. Okay, I want to go out now. Can I have my coat back? Can I have my coat back? Yeah. Oh, look, there's a little T-Rex up there. Just saying hello. Anyone seen Steve? Oh, there he is. All right. One bird I don't recognize the sound of. Those two crows were sitting in the exact same spot yesterday. That is bizarre. And where's their buddy? I guess that's their favorite spot. And back. Hi. Hi, King. I had a crow once. I named it King. Want to come down to the worm farm and feed you guys? Rex, no, stop. Come here. Rex, stop. There's some cardinals right there. Oh, that's why the crows are here. They're sitting right above the bird feeders. Duh, Tim. The cardinal just went right in here. Think we can get a close up? There he is. This is the boy. There's a girl around here somewhere. I just saw her. You see the girl? Mitt, can you be in 2 days in a row? Can't believe how beautiful it is again today. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Steve, you be nice. That's how it starts. Next thing you know, fur is flying. Got two Maine Coon cats. Digging the increasing intensity of the spring sun. Hey. Pick on somebody your own size. Oh wait, he's your size. I shaved you. So beautiful now, but there's a huge wall of gray and white sky. That's the warm front, warmest front we've had in 10 days. And there is snow up in that cloud, but mostly missing us to the north. The day is young. Who knows what else is going to happen? All kinds of action out there right now. Along with the increasing wall of white ice up in the sky. Probably looks really good on time lapse today, doesn't it? What are you doing out there, Rex? 40 degrees, 519, says there's going to be a thunderstorm. In the door, out the door. He just wanted me to come out. Yeah, Rex. So, interesting sky today. It looked like a snow sky there for a while. Now it does not look like a snow sky at all. It's almost 5:30. Still get some light on the horizon here. And I actually don't know exactly what's going to happen over the next 24 to 36 hours. Looks like dual low pressure systems going south of Boston, pretty close to benchmark, and fairly strong too. Just a little too warm for snow. And it looks like the northern edge of the best snow may miss Jay Peak. All this happening the play-by-play of weather. So why don't I just leave you with a time lapse of the sky today for our and more tomorrow, which is now today. Right? Right. Never dull. See ya.